We all wonder how we'd behave in a crisis. Would we think of ourselves or would we think of others? Well, when disaster struck, our next winner found himself having to make a split-second life or death decision, and he was just 12 years old.
Bradford schoolboy Dylan Graves has lots of friends, but his best mate is definitely James Yeadon.
I sometimes look out for James, just in school.
He'll ask if anyone's picking on me and stuff, and he'll stick up for me if someone does.
But in January this year, their friendship was put to the ultimate test.
It was a regular school night. Dylan had gone out to play. I was making the dinner, was expecting him anytime soon.
As the boys walked home, further up the road, an unattended car started rolling down the hill. It was picking up speed and heading straight for the boys.
There was a bang, bang, bang at the door. It made me jump. James is out of breath. Dylan's been run over. We saw a black car that had mounted the pavement, and I just looked at James and he said he's under the car. All Dylan said were 3 times, "Mum, I love you, Mum, I love you, Mum, I love you." And he told me later on he said it because he actually thought he was going to die.
Within minutes, fire officers were on the scene and managed to free Dylan from under the car.
That feeling when they've just lifted the car off Dylan and I can see my son, it was like euphoric.
Dylan had suffered 2 fractures to his spine, a fractured pelvis and a bruised lung. Back at home, James revealed the extraordinary truth about how he had escaped unhurt.
Well, and he went, "Mummy," and I said, "What, love?" And he went, "Dylan stopped the car from hitting me." And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, he jumped up and pushed me out of the way. I just barged James out the way because I knew he would have, died, since he's a lot smaller than me.
Dylan had risked his own life to save his friend.
Dylan's actions on that day saved his friend's life. No doubt he's a hero in my eyes.
Dylan has since made a full recovery, and his friendship with James is stronger than ever.
Dylan is not a normal child, he's an angel. And if it hadn't have been for Dylan, then my life and our lives as we know it would be totally different. He's my best mate and I didn't want to lose him.
If I had to score him out of 10 and being a mate, it would be 10 out of 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dylan Graves. That was quite something to do, Dylan. Now, you like scooters. That's your thing, isn't it? And you and James, and you go out, and he's on his mini bike. Just explain what a mini bike is.
It's a really small bike.
Yeah. Well, you two are betting mates, so here to present your award are 2 best mates from the world of music, Ollie Murs and One Direction's Louis Tomlinson.
How are you, mate? Great to see you.
How are you? Incredible to meet you.
Yeah, some people in your position might have selflessly just jumped out of the way, but you stood there and saved your best mate. So I don't think anyone else deserved this award as much as you, mate. So congratulations. There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
I know, and you know, that he's thanked you countless times for saving his life. But here to congratulate you once more is your very best friend. That's James Yeadon with his mum, Rachel. And what have you got to say, James?
Thanks to Dylan, and he's like a hero to me.
What about you, Rachel?
He's my little angel, aren't you, darling? And I love you. I love you forever.
Do you want to go, actually? Want to?
Yeah, there you go, right?
Hold that award. I'll hold
We'll
the
tell you
award.
what, go on, I'll tell you
take
what.
that. Come on, have a little scoot.
Be careful, lads.
Oh, yeah, fantastic.
Love that.
They're good.
Can we have
Now,
a go?
Dylan, we also know that you're a footy fan, is that right? Yeah, OK. Two legends of the game wanted to congratulate you, and here they are, Phil Neville and Jamie Redknapp. These are Man U fans, so keep your distance with them.
It's all right, sorry. But I know that James is a Liverpool fan, so I feel a bit better about that.
right.
Well done, James. And also, the England players have invited you down to watch a game. And actually, the way they're playing at the moment, I would take your boots, because you might have a chance to play. But, you are...
OK, well, thank you to our child of courage, the fantastic Dylan Graves.